There's a buzz in the air in the sold-out Quicken Loans Arena. Welcome, everyone. The regular season is in the books. And Fries checked in for Johnson. Shumpert comes in for Kevin Love. And it's Matthew Dellavedova in for J.R. Smith. So an almost entirely new group in now for Charlotte. Cody Zeller's checked in for Jefferson. Batum comes in for Michael Kidd-Gilchrist. Courtney Lee, he's checked in for Jeremy Lamb. And Freak subbed in for Walker. On the court for the Hornets, Roberts, he's in at the point. Harvey Williams is out there with Batum. Then it's Lee, and it's Zeller in at the 5 spot.
I'll tell you what, he'll get some of those hustle points if he keeps boxing out like that.
Here's LeBron. A chance there to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark.
No doubt he's struggling right now from the field. Let's see if he can get it going this quarter.
Charlotte no good that time either.
And right from the start, Kevin, they've been pounding the glass. Most of those 50-50 balls also going their way.
Well, I don't think there's any question about it. They came focused and ready to play. I mean, they're doing everything they can to put things in their favor. You earn that, and they're actually earning it well right now.
Cleveland leading by 8. Dellavedova dishes to Fry. Irving with the ball. Out defended by Freak. Shumpert gets a wide open look, and he buries that one, drilling the rim on the way down.
Yeah, off to a strong start here early. 6 points off second chance buckets.
Yeah, and you know what, Greg? You like their effort level here in the early going. I mean, they're really making things happen for themselves.
Here's the 3. They get it back.
I'll tell you what, you can shake your confidence missing wide open shots like that.
And Roberts kicks to Lee. To the paint. Zeller passes to Roberts. Great D that time from Irving.
Can't get anything to drop. I mean, the way he's going, it's probably not something he should try and shoot his way out of.
Well, they say you should shoot your way out of it, but his teammates probably have other thoughts in mind. The last thing they want to see him doing is continuing to cast that jumper up.
Richard Jefferson, he's checked in for Cleveland. Clark, they've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a little bit of cottonmouth here. Dry spell for sure.
Fast break, here we go. And it's Dellavedova missing.
Yeah, but you have to love that tough interior defense.
And, Greg, that's exactly what he gives you. I mean, he's constantly making his presence felt around the rim.
And as we conclude the first quarter, a one-sided game so far. Cavaliers on top. They lead by 13. And the second quarter about to get started. We'll be back in just a moment. You know, Clark, it sounds like he hasn't ruled out the possibility of it. And the Cavaliers will go with a different look here. Channing Fries checked in for Johnson. LeBron comes in for Jefferson. Shumpert is checked in for J.R. Smith. And Kyrie Irving subbed in for Matthew Dellavedova. So an almost entirely new group in now for Charlotte. Marvin Williams is checked in for Zeller. Batum comes in for Kidd-Gilchrist. Courtney Lee, he's checked in for Lamb. And Freak subbed in for Walker. And Charlotte looking at who they've got. Williams down low with Jefferson. Lee out there with Freak. And it's Batum in at the small forward. Now here's Freak. He's covered by Irving. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Roberts. And that one hits back iron.
The spin freed him up, but he just couldn't follow through with the shot.
Irving double team. Cleveland moving the ball around. Makes the bucket. Now he's got 5 field goals. 5 for 8 in the game.
And when they've gone to him, he has come through big time. You got to keep getting him touches.
Now here's Freak, covered by LeBron. Lets it fly. And the Hornets miss again.
Well, he's building a house with those bricks. I mean, one reason is he keeps trying to force it up when he's defended well. Move the ball. Share the sugar.
Let's bring up the 2K leaderboard so we can look at the highest scoring teams in the NBA during the regular year. The Cavaliers 4th.
I tell you what, Kevin, they've got to be really pleased with their performance in the regular season in terms of point production. I mean, they found scoring opportunities and made the most of them as a team. The work they've been doing in the offseason has clearly paid off.
He doesn't get the second one. Hornets trail by 10. We've got 1:18 left to play here in the half. Jefferson kicks to Batum. Freak with it.
Ladies and gentlemen, your Cavalier girls. Nice job, Cavalier girls. Eastway fans, you feel pumped up now?
Screen by Jefferson. Shot clock at 6. Steps back and fires. No good. Great D that time from Irving. That's good from Shumpert on the assist by Irving. Irving's got 5 assists in the game.
I tell you what, fellas, we're seeing some really good ball movement out there.
Definitely. 10 of their last 12 points have come off assists.
On the wing, Batum. He kicks it to Roberts. To halt the run. No good. And Cleveland the other way now. And here we go. Shumpert running it up the court. Irving, good. Irving's got 14 points for the game.
Wow, that's a really smooth finish.
That's why we and they always love seeing him at the end of those breaks. He makes it look fun and easy.
Here's Jefferson and a foul on the shot. He'll go to the stripe for 2.
And working, Kevin, themselves to the line here in the second. A nice way to get your offense going.
And maybe cause some foul trouble along the way as well. We know what that can do. It pays off typically in good fashion for you.
He hits one, then misses the second attempt from the free throw line. 2 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Irving with a clean look. No good with the triple. Hornets trail by 13. Pass to Roberts. From deep. And the release was before the buzzer, but it's off target. And we finished one half. And we welcome you back to our coverage of round 1 for the Cavaliers. Richard Jefferson, he's checked in for Love. And it's Matthew Dellavedova in for Kyrie Irving. Charlotte also making some changes. Cody Zeller's checked in for Jefferson. Batum comes in for Williams. And Freak subbed in for Jeremy Lamb. Dellavedova and Smith are the guard tandem. LeBron and Thompson are up front. And it's Jefferson in at the small forward position. So that's who's on the floor for the Cavaliers. And that one's good.
That's been their bread and butter in the second half. They've really knocked down their long-range shots.
And as hot as they are, no need to play conservative. Keep firing away. Tremendous effort. I mean, this guy has already cracked double digits on the backboard.
And those rebounds lead the team. I mean, he's been the tone setter for them today in terms of work ethic and glass eating.
Well, you know, they're in the lead, but he's still been frustrated from an offensive standpoint.
Here's Roberts. Nice jump shot. Good. There's 1:54 left in the third. James outside. They set the pick. And there's the pass to Smith. Can't get it to go. And Charlotte will go the other way with it. Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, I mean, a cold stretch offensively. They desperately need a basket.
A shot by Roberts, no good.
And that'll increase their rebound advantage. They've definitely been winning that battle on the boards.
You know what? No rebounds, no rings, and they've controlled the boards, and that's what's given them control of this game.
Smith wide open. He fires. And a big bounce off the rim, but it sinks right in. Smith's got 6 in the quarter.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
Really a prime example of the difference in how these teams have operated offensively. Much more
There's 42 seconds left in the third quarter of the game. LeBron sets the screen for Smith. High post shot. And again, it's Cleveland.
You know, the defense has got to do a much better job of fighting over those screens.
And, Greg, especially when the ball is in his hand. I mean, come on now. You know he doesn't miss too many open looks like that.
Wow, got that one off right in the face of the big fella. Nice quick fire release.
Yeah, and the mid-range shot really the only option in that situation. Sometimes when you're facing a bigger guy, you can't get it all the way to the rim.
About 3 seconds between shot and game clock. Jefferson kicks to LeBron. Back to Jefferson. Lets it go with the three. Up again. Controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
He never gives up on a missed shot. He feels like every one is his, and that tip-in paid off for him.
Walker. And the release was before the bucket. And welcome back to the NBA playoffs. And it's a completely new group on the floor for the Cavaliers. So an almost entirely new group in now for Charlotte. Jefferson's checked in for Hawes. Kaminsky comes in for Tyler Hansbrough. Williams, he's checked in for Jeremy Lamb. And Freak subbed in for Walker. On the court for the Hornets, Roberts. He's in at point guard. Williams is out there with Kaminsky. Then there's Al Jefferson. And it's Lee in at the shooting guard position.
Boy, even though he missed, you can't give up that kind of a look very often.
Better to be lucky than good sometimes. Fortunately, they didn't get burned on that one. And we always talk about making your teammate better. That assist was right on target.
Cleveland's gone 2 of 5 on three-point shots since the end of the third quarter. 2 minutes. And the foul called on Freak. That's his first foul.
You know what? You've got to always be in control of your emotions.
Straight frustration right there, and I agree with you. Self-control of your emotions, a must-have if you're going to play winning basketball.
Jefferson's checked in for Cleveland. Matthew Dellavedova comes in for Irving. And a switcher also for Charlotte. Kid Gilchrist is checked in. Passes to Roberts. Goes up from the top of the key. Good.
He's so tough to guard. He can fake you one way and then just spin right by you.
They have been really controlling this one.
You never want to be complacent on the floor. That's when you lose momentum.
Here's Dellavedova. He's guarded by Roberts. Love, no luck.
I guess even he has to miss one of those once in a while. A tremendous boost for these guys as this game winds down and what will be a win here in game 1 of the series for the Cavaliers.
They had a fantastic play from the bench.
Yeah, they did. Their depth is really one of their greatest attributes.
And you have to look back at this and see the huge game it was for Irving. You can do a lot to change a game other than scoring, and it was his quick hands on the defensive end that put them in the driver's seat. Not his best game, but they're still getting it done collectively.
Here's Roberts. Banked in off the glass.
Now, I'm not sure who was supposed to be on him that possession. I mean, apparently neither did the defenders.
Here's Dellavedova, guarded by Roberts. Dellavedova kicks to Thompson. And so he earns a trip to the line. Official saw the contact and he'll shoot 2.
That's his first personal foul.
First one falls for him. Channing Frye's checked in for the Cavaliers. Shumpert comes in for J.R. Smith. That one misses. 6-second difference between shot and game clock. Roberts. And it's out of bounds for the Hornets as Charlotte retains possession. They set the pick. Six on the shot clock. Rob. Here's Dellavedova. And so it's Cleveland taking care of business.
Thank you.
The 2K Sports post-game show.
Thank you, Kevin. And now we get a chance to present our Jordan play. Kyrie Irving.
He had a very nice night from the field tonight, shooting over 50%.
And that will wrap up this round one broadcast of the NBA playoffs on 2K Sports. For Kenny the Jet Smith and Shaquille O'Neal, I'm Ernie Johnson, and we'll see you again as the NBA playoffs continue.